Hey YouTube, it's me again. Um, kind of want to talk about I wrote a blog a while back, talking about enjoying the little things in life and enjoying what God gave you and stuff. And I kind of want to talk about that on here, see how well I get it out, kind of verbally, because normally I'm not really that great at verbal expression. I mean, with doing these video blogs and actually talking about what I'm feeling and stuff like that, it's really helped me in verbally expressing myself and everything. And so, yeah, I kind of want to talk about a blog that I wrote and kind of verbally express my feelings about it and stuff. And I'll post the link to the blog and stuff, so you guys can read what I wrote. But yeah, just enjoying the little things in life. I mean, with our society nowadays, we're all pretty much plugged into the cell phone, or we're plugged into the computer, and here I am on the computer, but my kids are asleep, so I'm allowed. Anyway, but yeah, our society nowadays, we become almost completely entrenched in electronics and video games, computer games, and just everything electronically. And we rush around working really hard. And I mean, that's great. Working hard is great. I work really hard. I mean, I'm a mom, and that's a hard job in itself. But yet I also take care of other kids and stuff like that as a child care provider. And I mean, seriously, I mean, a lot of people who don't do it, they don't really think it's a really hard job. You're sitting around all day doing nothing, but that's not true. You're chasing kids all day, and it's a constant workout and everything. But anyway, people work really hard at their jobs, and it's they're striving to get to the top and everything. And a lot of the times people lose their focus and everything. And what their focus should be is, honestly, their focus should be God and stuff. And I know not everyone believes in God, but you know what? He believes in you. So if you've stumbled on this video and you don't believe in God, there is some hope for you. Because you know what? God believes in you and stuff. And I mean, I might get some crap for that, saying, oh, you should be politically correct, or whatever mumbo jumbo people spout nowadays. You know what? I've never been politically correct, and I never will be. I speak my mind, and if you don't like it, there's the little X button. Honestly, not trying to be harsh, but it is the truth. But anyway, back to my subject. People get so blinded by doing more and more and more to get to the end game, basically. And they forget a lot of the times to stop and smell the roses, for instance. They forget to enjoy what is around them already. And I mean, honestly, that's really crucial, because when we don't enjoy what's around us, we are so stressed out trying to get to the top that it's gonna destroy us from the inside. And stress, medically proven to cause health problems. So it's why would you want stress in your life? You know what helps get rid of stress? Relaxing. You know what helps you relax? Focus on little things. I mean, for instance, me, little things would be sitting in bed with a good book. That is a total de-stressor for me. Very difficult for me to get to that point because I'm a mom and kids are constantly mommy, mommy, mama, mom, mama, mama. And if you've ever watched Family Guy, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really watch Family Guy anymore, but I used to, and so Yeah. Anyway, back to the subject. My favorite little things to do are to be in bed with a good book relaxing, or to sit on the couch writing or journaling, to go for a walk and everything. I mean, those are little, those are kind of, most people would say those are insignificant, but those are my de stressors. And that's the most important thing, especially when I've had a really bad day with the kids and I am so stressed out, it's not even funny. And I put the kids to bed and I'm like so like burnt out and everything. I sit down with a good book, or I sit down and write out my feelings in my journal, and by the time I'm done, I am completely relaxed and ready for bed, ready to start the day over again. And I mean, what we need to do as like society is each individual person needs to figure out what de-stresses them. And if you've already figured that out and you're already doing it, awesome. More power to you. You can do it. But if you haven't, if you've come to this, found this video and you're like stressed and you don't know why and you're trying to make it to the top, everything like that, stop, take a deep breath. I mean, even taking a deep breath in and letting it out, that can be a de-stressor and everything. But just like think about it for a few minutes and think about what in your life like totally takes away the stress. I mean, another thing in my life that de-stresses me is worshiping God. When I put on a really awesome like Christian song or Christian album and stuff like that, and I just totally get into worship to God, He takes all the stress away. And you know what? He told us that He would. And I'll post the verse below and everything, but it talks about how we need to give our worries and cares to Jesus, and He will take those on, and He will give us His yoke, and His yoke is light and everything. So He'll lift our spirits, He'll de-stress us, He'll calm us down, and He'll give us peace and everything. All you gotta do is ask. So anyway, just a little food for thought and everything. Enjoy the little things in life. Find out what gets you to de-stress, and you'll be a lot healthier for it and everything. I'm still working on stuff in my life and everything. I'm still working on getting healthy in my life and stuff, and it's going really great and everything, but I still have a long road to go. And God is on my side, and I know He's going to help me with it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I'll post the verse and my blog link below, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed making it. So yeah, God bless YouTube. I hope y'all have a awesome weekend. See ya.